Okay, we are recording. Okay. Bang Lang, we have a quorum if you want to start the meeting.
Yes. Today is March 5th, 2026, 10:46 a.m. I now call this meeting to order.
Good morning, everyone. We'll call roll this morning. Cooper.
Here.
O'Day.
Here.
Stingle.
I'm here.
Lou.
Here.
Thank you. We have 4 commission members present, and we do have a quorum.
Thank you. Oh, do we have any public attendance today?
You're calling out for public comment. So for those who are participating by Zoom video, you should have functionality for virtually raising your hand. It is a hand icon and should appear at the bottom center of your screen. If you wish to address the committee, please click on the hand icon and the State Bar staff will call on you in the order the hands are raised. For those who are participating by phone, you may virtually raise your hand by pressing *9. That is the star key, then 9. We will allow 2 minutes for each speaker. The on-screen will begin as soon as you start your comment, and you will be verbally alerted once you have 30 seconds remaining.
Thank you. Do we have any public attendant want to make a comments today, or do we have any public attendant?
We have no public attendees at the moment.
Thank you. That's good. So I think we go through the I don't just report. I don't have anything to report. Today is our first meeting for this year. I wish we can help more people this year. State Bar always do a good, wonderful job for public. I hope we can continue our agenda, continue our mission, do more things, help more public. Do we have any staff report?
Yes. Thank you, Finley. So welcome, everyone. Good morning. Before moving into the staff report, I wanted to introduce our new staff member, provisionally licensed lawyer Tamara Suckery, who joined us in January. First off, I want to talk about a work plan that's being required of each sub-entity now by the Board of Trustees. As you all know, the final results of the 2023 sub-entity review by the State Board of Trustees culminated in November of 2025 when the board determined to reverse course and retain the CSF Commission for the near future and reconduct a sub-entity review of the CSF Commission in 2028. To ensure alignment and consistency across all State Bar sub-entities and for the Board of Trustees oversight, all sub-entities are now being asked to develop an annual work plan detailing their functions. The CSF Commission work plan draft will be distributed to each of you shortly. Gina just put it up on the screen here, so you have a preview of it. At the Commission's June meeting, we will discuss any edits that the Commission would like to make to the work plan, and then we will ask for a vote to approve it. So that will be part of our agenda in June. It will then be adopted by the State Bar Board of Trustees Executive Committee. Okay?
Thank you.
Yes.
When is the June meeting?
The June meeting is June 4th,
Okay.
I believe. Yes. Also at the June meeting, we are going to be presenting you with our rule revisions, which we've mentioned a couple times before. The CSF is in the process of revising some of its rules, and the revisions are now scheduled to go before the Board of Trustees at its May meeting. And then it's anticipated that the rules will go out for public comment. So that's great timing for us to be sharing the revisions with this commission for your review, and we will ask for any input from you at the June meeting. So that'll give you about 4 weeks to review the rules, and then we'll have an opportunity to discuss and hear your input. Moving on to legislative priorities, there are a few legislative developments that I wanted to bring to all of your attention since they involve CSF, and they were discussed at the February 26th Board of Trustees meeting. As you may be aware, Each year, the Board of Trustees considers which legislative priorities to pursue in order to advance its goals, which include protecting the public by strengthening the attorney discipline system, enhancing access and inclusion to the legal system, and regulating the legal profession. The first one with respect to CSF was the State Bar is requesting a statutory change to Business and Professions Code 6140.5 that would make all CSF reimbursements collectible by the State Bar, regardless of the licensee's status, which is not the case at the moment. So the second one is there is a discussion about CSF taking on the work of returning funds stuck in deceased attorney-client trust accounts to the rightful owner of the funds, the former client. There is much work to go through this proposal, and it's unclear what role, if any, the commission would have in such a scenario. If the legislature moves forward, we will, of course, keep you updated. I just want to also mention again, these are very early days on both of these legislative proposals, and it's unclear whether or not the legislature will take them up, but we will, of course, keep you posted.
I have a question on that first.
Yes.
The statutory change on collection.
Yes.
I believe the state franchise tax board is the one collecting. So how is this changing?
That is an option that the State Bar can avail itself of, but the typical process is to add it to the license fee.
Okay.
So if someone is suspended for some period of time, but they're attempting to come back to practice, it would be part of their license fee. And right now, the way the statute is written, it's not clear whether or not the State Bar has the option in all instances of disciplinary actions by the State Bar, whether or not that can be added to their fee.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you.
So finally, just moving on to some statistics for the year to date. As of March 4th, CSF has resolved 96 cases, and over $417,000 is either being paid to applicants or is in process. So we're off to a strong start. We have a total of 533 open cases at this time, with 262 awaiting discipline. And lastly, I just wanted to remind the commission members that there are 3 positions opening in September, the chair and then the 2 non-attorney seats. And just wanted to encourage everyone to reapply or encourage any of your colleagues to submit applications. And that concludes the staff report.
Okay, so Monica will be leaving us in September.
Monica and Finling's roles are up in September, and we also have Vanetta's seat open.
Okay.
Is there a motion to approve the open minutes?
I move to approve.
Do I have a second?
I'll second. This is Monica.
Thank you.
And we'll take our vote. Cooper,
Yes.
we're voting. Thank you. To approve the open minutes. O'Day,
Abstain.
Stingle,
Yes.
you, and Lou.
Yes.
You. The motion is carried.
Thank you. So now we are going to the closed section. Yeah. We are now going to the closed portion of our agenda pursuant to the Government Code 111-263 and the Client Security Fund Rules, Rule 3.461A. We are going to the closed section to review the legal calendar. Let's see you in the closed section. Thank you.
You're now recording.
March 5th, 2026, 11:43 a.m. I now call the meeting to the order.
Everyone is present?
Yeah, I think so. Everybody is
Yeah.
present. So We have nothing to report from the closed sanction. I think that's it. Anybody has any
Is-
questions?
Is there anyone in the room?
We don't have any attendees.
Okay. Well, then we can move to adjourn.
So meeting is adjourned. Everybody has a nice day.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Goodbye all. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Good job, everybody.